one anti-Trump protest also started out as a series of angry tweets. But I'm not the only one who shouldn't be here. None of us should be here right now because we're all here marching for something that we shouldn't have to march for, and that's proof that our president is putting America's interests above his own. And we're here because we want proof that he isn't in the pocket of foreign governments or people he owes money to. We're marching for Trump's tax returns because getting them is the first step towards Trump's own march towards accountability. And we're all here marching because we care about transparency in government, and the only thing transparent about Donald Trump is his paper-thin skin. But mostly, we're all here because Trump claimed that no one cares about his tax returns, and we're here to prove him wrong. That's a little bit too harsh, since nobody would really accuse Trump of knowing the meaning of the word care unless it's preceded by Obama, and even then, he's a little bit iffy. So today, let's teach Trump a few things about caring. Let's teach him that we care when he hides information from us, and let's show him that we care when he says he'll do something and then doesn't do it. And let's show him that we care when he refuses to do what every president and candidate in the past 40 years has done. And let's show him that we care when what he's doing isn't normal. Every president in modern history has released their tax returns. Even Richard Nixon did it, even while he was under audit. Because when you apply for a job, you show your resume. Now, Trump might not understand that analogy because he's never applied for a real job in his entire life. But to put it in terms that Trump will understand, Mr. President, you know how you're always asking immigrants to show their papers? Well, now we want to see yours. So, it's not rocket science, yes, President Trump, which is too bad because that seems to be the only kind of science that you believe in. We simply want to know, what are you hiding? Because clearly, you're hiding something so damaging you'd rather have thousands of people marching in hundreds of cities across the country instead of releasing your tax returns. So every one of us that's out here today is proof that there's something bad in there. And finally, we're all here to say to President Trump the same thing that President Nixon said when Congress finally forced him to release his tax returns shortly before he resigned due to Watergate. The people have got to know whether their president is a crook. Well, President Trump, are you a crook? Or are you a big chicken? Thank you, and thank you again for coming out.